Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've done this makeup look and all the products on my face are chosen by you. It was such a fun video, so yeah, if you want to find out what I used then keep watching. So before we start, I did sort of cleanse my face, tone, pop a moisturiser on, and then the first poll I put on my Instagram story was for a primer, and it was out of the Bobbi Brown face base and the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas primer, and you all voted for the Bobbi Brown face base, so that is what we're going to pop on first. I do love this primer. I don't always wear a primer because I normally forget, because I never used to, and then I bought this one and I love it. Makes your skin so soft, even if you were just to use this as a moisturiser, because I do know people do that. So just going to rub this into the skin. So next up was the applicator, and it was out of my Morphe foundation brush or a beauty blender. You all picked a beauty blender, so I have already wet this one. And then for foundation, it was out of my NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturiser or my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Of course you all picked the Charlotte Tilbury, so gonna pop this foundation on with my beauty blender because that's all what you want to see. It's actually a good job I haven't done my fake tan yet, because this foundation is quite light, so I do tend to wear this one when I don't have tan on, so we're lucky. I do think I'm going to do my tan tonight though, because I'm looking extremely pale at the moment, and yeah, I need a bit of colour on my skin because yeah, I can't get it naturally. It's very hard for me to get it naturally. I do love using a beauty blender, but I do always like go towards my brush more. I'm not sure why. I always worry about putting too much on, because I don't know about anyone else, I haven't really wore foundation in quite a while because I just hate the feeling of it on my skin. Is that weird? Like when you, throughout the day, when you like get a bit hotter and things like that, you can start to feel it on your skin, and I can't stand that. So yeah, I haven't worn makeup in quite a while, mainly because of face masks as well. Yeah, that is the main reason that I don't really wear makeup. What's everyone doing when sort of face masks are optional? I think, well, I know I'm going to stick to face masks because the whole thing just scares me, and yeah, I think we should stick to it anyway. But obviously it's up to all of you. Just make sure you will stay safe and are sensible, I guess. Like, even if you don't want to wear face masks, even if you wear face masks in like really busy public areas, that's bound to help. So yeah, just be sensible. Okay, so foundation's on. I didn't ask you all about concealer because I only use one, and that's my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. So that's the same one as I'm going to use today because I don't have a second option. So I'm just going to pop some under my eyes and on any spots or blemishes that I have, mainly on my chin area because of the masks. And then same again, going to blend with my beauty blender. I do find with beauty blender it does sometimes just take the makeup off the skin, and that really annoys me. So another option I didn't really give you was a powder. I only really use one powder, and that's my MAC Studio Fix powder. So I'm just gonna set my face with this one, and then I'll move on to the options again. So I'm now just gonna pop some of my Kiko bronzer on, and then I will see what blush and highlight you all chose for me. So this is my go-to bronzer, so I am using it today, because yeah, my other ones just, they're not my favourite. That might have been a bit much. We shall blend that out for sure. So now onto the fun stuff again. For blush, I gave you the option of my Naked Flushed palette by Urban Decay or my NARS blush stick, and you all chose my blush stick, so that's what I'm using. So this is a cream blush, which I haven't always been a fan of, not gonna lie, but this one is very nice. It is a bit highlighty as well. I'm not sure if you can see. It is a multi-use stick, so you can use it like as a eyeshadow, lipstick, and all bits like that. So I'm going to put some on the other cheek. I do really like how it looks. It's in the colour South Beach. I'm also just going to pop a little bit on the end of my nose, like so. Next up for highlight, it was out of my Charlotte Tilbury liquid highlight or my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dream Glow Kit, and you all picked the Glow Kit, so I'm going to be using this. There's so many different colours. I think I might go for Wish, which is like a bronzy gold colour. Yeah, I'll go for Wish. So I'm obviously going to pop this on the high points of my face. Even though my hair's clipped back, it keeps, flyaways keep coming out. And the other side. Looking very, very glowy, if I do say so myself. On my Cupid's bow. And then on my nose. Lovely. I'm going to pop some under my eyebrows too. There we go. So with eyeshadow, I asked whether I should go with bright colours from one of my Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes or neutrals with a Morphe palette, and you all said neutrals. So this is this palette. It's very mucky, but all the lovely colours. I'm not actually going to put that much on. I do have eyelash extensions, so I literally just want to darken up the crease slightly. So that's what I'm going to do. Just going to use a orangey brown colour and pop it in the crease. Nothing too extreme because I've made that mistake before and my eyelashes fall out so much quicker. So literally that's all I'm going to do. Pop that colour on. Now I'm going to do the same with the other eye. And that is how simple it is. With my eyebrows, as you can see, I've actually had them laminated and waxed yesterday. So I'm not going to go too extreme with them, I'm not going to draw them on, I'm just going to use a eyebrow gel. So this is just a collection brow gel. So I'm going to pop that on, just to keep them all in place. And then same with the other eye. I do actually have some oil on them now, just to keep them hydrated, so that's why they're looking a bit shiny. And that is all I'm going to do with my eyebrows. I'm obsessed with them. Look how thick they look. I'm so happy, don't know why I didn't get it done sooner. And then the last option I gave is lips. So I said about my Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick or my Fenty Beauty gloss, and you all chose the gloss, of course. So that is my last step. So I'm going to pop some of the gloss on now, like so, and there is my finished makeup look chosen by all of you. So here is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please give a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, let me know if you want to see any more makeup looks or videos and I'd be happy to do so, and I will see you in my next video.